All right, Mr. Owens. So here's the 2023 Continental GT that we have on our lot here. It's got about roughly around 18,000, just a hair under 18,500 miles on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk around the exterior, look for anything that's like any kind of cosmetic stuff or things that I typically see. Since you're looking to do most of this like from a distance, so I'll try to get into as much detail as I can. So starting here from the wheel, you asked about the tire tread depth. These tires have plenty of tread in them. They're the marker, I don't know if you can see that, just give you up close. There's the line, so you can see it. There's plenty of tire tread depth. You're not going to be spending money on tires anytime soon. So the quick view on the side, to show you that visibly there's no dings or any kind of dents on the side of the car. Okay, so that angle should give you a good view. The previous owner, he had put paint protection film on the front of this car, so you could see the film, the lines over here. So you don't have to worry about any kind of like rock chips or anything as far as the front part of the vehicle. And it's all been applied, other than the grille here, it's been applied on the hood. It's been applied on this, this kind of this fender area here, the bumper, even this bottom part down here. Okay, it's all been applied. And typically you'll see like scratches or things like that underneath here, because sometimes people hit the bumper, hit like a curb or like one of those those parking things. But this car is very clean, nothing, I don't see anything as far as like scratches under there. Yeah, so everything looks pretty good as far as that aspect of it. Tire tread depth on the other tire, same as the front. They're pretty even. Side of the car here, get a nice side view there. And then underneath, always want to check underneath the car. So overall, very, very clean. Moving on to the rear tires. So if I test the depth here, the rear tires, these tires seem like they've been recently replaced. These tires feel practically new. I'd say maybe just need to eventually get like a rotation or something like that down the line. So, okay, moving on. Doesn't appear that the rear part of the car, the paint protection was only applied on the front, the film. So I don't see any kind of lines or anything like that towards the rear. But that's what most people do anyway. They protect the front of the car. Okay. Here, get a shot of the rear bumper area. I see some like scuff marks here. It's from like some wear and tear, normal wear and tear on the bumper area, maybe like taking luggage and stuff. But this can be remedied. It's not a big deal. It definitely can be. There's like some scratches here, but other than that, very cleanly used. Moving on to the interior. Got a nice red interior here with the diamond stitch pattern. Got the illuminated door sills here with the S. Okay, stitches here, embroidery here. Steering wheel. You can see here, I'll zoom in on the odometer, 18,495. Okay, start this up. So you got your rotating display here, so you could have it on your apps and your map and things like that here. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, or if you want a kind of cleaner look, you can touch the screen. It rotates to the dials here. Okay, so you got your temperature, compass, and like a timer looking thing here. Okay. Front seats, they're heated, ventilated, and massaging. Then you got the these buttons here. This is like you could raise and lower the rear spoiler manually. So if you do this, spoiler will go up. Let me see if I can get you shut. It's kind of what it looks like there. Otherwise, it'll go up automatically when you when you get up to speed on the highway, and it'll retract automatically too. But that's if you just want to leave it up permanently. And then to put it back down, just pull this here. Okay. All right. And then as far as like safety features, I mean, you have all your modern, lane keeping, lane guidance, keeps you centered in the lane, adaptive cruise, head-up display. I'm not sure if you can see it on this. Yeah, I think you can kind of see it on the video. So you got a head-up display. It shows you, your speed limit and your lane guidance features. But you could customize this too. You could change what comes out on the head-up display from this menu here. Interior is beautiful, just like a normal Bentley should be. And yeah. Oh, this one also has a, I believe it has a panoramic sunroof. Let me see. Okay, so you got that. So the window, the sunroof itself is not retractable. It's just the shade that opens and closes using these buttons right here. So just to close it, just one click, and close back up. Okay, so yeah, again, very, very clean vehicle. The previous owner definitely took very good care of it, but also drove it a good amount. And given all these factors, this is a great build, great spec out, and it's in very, very nice shape. So please let me know if you have any questions.